Hi, Vicki Howie here of ChakraBoosters.com and ChakraAbundance.com, and I'm coming to you from beautiful Maui, Hawaii, and this is video number 6 in my 7-series video of 3 lessons, key ones in each chakra. So your chakras are your energy centers, and we are now in the third eye. This gets confusing because the third eye is not the third chakra. The third eye is the 6th chakra. All right, but there is some relationship between the two. They're both about vision. So your third eye is the center of your intuition and your highest feminine chakra. So it's all about your psychic and intuitive abilities, which brings us to actually lesson number 1. The first lesson is that we are all, yes, you included, intuitive and psychic, and we have this connection to the larger, higher realm. We all have it. This has even been shown scientifically that there are parts of us that already know things that are going to happen. Now, I've experienced a lot in my own life, but this has actually been shown in studies as well, that we know things before they're going to happen. All right, so you have this psychic ability. I invite you for like a week to do an intuition challenge where you like write down things you think, you know, and then you see what happens. Write down an idea, or even play games with someone to see you know, what they're thinking, which is more telepathy, but it's still a part of intuition. It's about this connection that we have to the unseen world. Have fun with your intuition, test it, listen to it a little stronger throughout this week, and you'll really get to know lesson number 1, which is you are intuitive and psychic. We all have it. It's not just for special people, right? Okay, so another lesson for the third eye, or for the 6th chakra, is that we all are connected to this higher realm through our own higher self. So you have like this relationship with the higher self, and you also have a relationship with angels, with guides. Everybody's got a different type of source, higher source, that they like to connect into. I definitely feel it's important that each of us is aware of our own higher self. You know, our own higher knowing. But you can also connect with angels and guides, that spirit guides, that give you that same kind of knowing too. And I put this all sort of in the same family. It's like the people that are hanging out with you in your highest self. And there is this knowingness. So you can pray, you can talk to them, you can meditate to connect with them, whatever it is for you. You might have your own ways that when you see something, sometimes for me, when I see signs or certain communications, I'm like, I just know that's coming from the higher realm. So keep an eye out. A lesson is keep an eye out for ways to communicate, or ways that you're being communicated to by your higher self and by your higher guides, by your angels, whatever language you want to put around that. Okay, so that's lesson number 2. We have a lot of help from our higher self and from all of our higher guides. And then finally, lesson number 3 is a tad more grounded. This center, the third eye, is all about your envisioning, your dreams, your imagination. And it's like the first trigger after you have the crown chakra up here, where the light, where the spiritual energy comes in. This is where it gets personalized by you, and where you begin to use your own imagination and your own vision. And as you do that, you are literally creating a blueprint for what you can literally create. So it's important, it's important to know and to learn for this chakra that you are holding a blueprint, that your imagination is steering your life, so much of it. So be aware of what you're imagining, be aware of what you're focusing on, and focus on what you want to create. Envision what you want to create, and do it often, because visioning is so, so powerful. The third eye is an amazing center. It's also, by the way, a center where you can sort of lighten the burden of the ego. If you're feeling heavy about something, if you're feeling bothered or insulted by something, kind of get into an imaginary elevator in your solar plexus at your core ego, and just ride up to your third eye. Look out and look at everything from a higher perspective. Okay, looking at things from a higher perspective calms things down quite a bit, gives you a much wiser perspective. So these are the lessons of the third eye, the sixth chakra. And it's called Ajna, A-J-N-A. And I hope you enjoy this, and you'll be checking out the other videos on the other chakras, because I made one for each chakra. All of them here from Maui. So keep your mind open, your heart full, and your feet firmly on the ground. I'm sending you so much love.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. You can show you care with a like, comment, or especially a share. And check out more cool videos here.